Hello everyone, I'm Emma from Consultant Dietitians, and today's topic is on nutrition to boost fertility. So there are a lot of rules surrounding what you should and shouldn't eat during pregnancy, but what if you're trying to conceive? So we know that what we eat plays a huge role in helping our bodies to function properly, and ultimately our reproductive systems are no different. Now, up to 15% of couples out there are affected by infertility, but luckily there are a few natural ways to help boost your fertility. In fact, it has been shown that just by adopting healthy dietary and lifestyle habits, you can boost your fertility by up to 69%. Yes. So let's start with being blood sugar conscious. Now, one of the most common causes of infertility amongst women is polycystic ovarian syndrome, or PCOS, which is associated with insulin resistance, or in other words, high blood insulin levels, due to poorly controlled blood sugar levels. Now, we know that carbohydrates are the leading nutrient in causing spikes in your blood sugar levels. Therefore, by moderating your carbohydrate portion size, as well as choosing unrefined, low GI carbohydrates over your refined, high GI carbohydrates, you will ultimately reduce spikes in blood sugar levels, and together with that, regulate your blood insulin levels. Now, this carbohydrate dietary approach is not only recommended for women with PCOS, but also for all women trying to fall pregnant in general. Then healthy tip number 2 is to avoid trans fats. So trans fats have been shown to have a negative impact on both insulin resistance as well as inflammation, which are both risk factors for infertility. In fact, choosing your bad trans fats over your good monounsaturated fats has been shown to increase your risk of infertility by up to 31%. So your trans fats that you should be avoiding are found in your deep fat fried foods as well as your commercially baked products. And then it's healthy for you to choose leaner protein options. So protein as a nutrient is essential for multiple body functions. But in this case, we would want you to have a lower fat intake to boost your fertility. So yeah, rather opt for your lean meat and plant protein sources, and then your low fat or fat-free dairy options. Great. And then you should eat your antioxidant rich foods. So antioxidants deactivate your toxic free radicals, which cause damage to your healthy cells, being your sperm and your egg cells. In fact, there was a study that followed 60 couples undergoing IVF treatment, and just because of the fact that they had an intake of antioxidant-rich supplements, it increased their chances of conception by a whole 23%. So I would recommend that you have a colorful variety of antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables. Great. And then one of the most common or the more common nutritional facts when it comes to infertility is to optimize your iron and folate intake. So food sources rich in your iron folate are generally your spinach and your dark green leafy vegetables. Iron on its own is important for ovulation support as well as egg development, and then your folate is more critical post-conception because it's responsible for supporting your fetal heart, brain, and neural tube development. And then get active. So living a sedentary lifestyle has been shown to increase your risk of infertility for both men and women. So looking at exercise for men particularly, it has been shown to increase your testosterone as well as increase your sperm production. Not only that, but it has been shown to enhance your libido. So not only will you be more fertile, but you'll also be more willing to try to conceive. But be careful, everything in moderation. So over-exercising has also been shown to reduce your fertility. And then one of the most influential factors when it comes to fertility is weight management. So it's important for you to achieve a healthy weight for both men and women. So yeah, in the US, it was shown that 12% of infertility cases were linked to being underweight in females, and 25% were linked to being overweight in females. Okay, so this is because your body fat percentage plays a huge role in menstruation support. Now, if you're an overweight male, you may be prone to having higher blood estrogen levels, as well as a lower sperm count, which we know affects your fertility. So I'd recommend that if you're overweight, to lose weight, and if you're underweight, to gain weight. Okay, and then another commonly known aspect is to avoid drinking alcohol in excess when trying to conceive. So you only know that you're pregnant once you skip a menstrual cycle. Now, by this time, your embryo is already forming. So if you're drinking in excess during this critical period, you may damage this immature embryo, reducing your chances of making it through the entire pregnancy. So in this case, I would recommend that you limit your alcohol intake or avoid alcohol overall if you're trying to conceive. Great. So in summary, good nutrition and leading an active lifestyle is vital for a healthy body and reproductive system. So if you're trying to get pregnant, I would recommend that you start making the necessary dietary and lifestyle changes today. And if you're feeling overwhelmed by any nutrition or weight loss goals to boost fertility, and you feel like you need more direction and support in this area, please don't hesitate to contact us. Great, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching. Bye.